Hello fashion designers and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be making this gorgeous skirt which has a front knot or a front twist. Let's get on to making the skirt, shall we? By the way, my name is Q and this is Q's Beyond Fashion. As you can see in front of us, we have the basic skirt pattern. This is the front of our skirt. We have already copied the skirt into a fresh piece of pattern paper. Now our skirt is on fold because we want to make the complete front. So we are going to open the fold. Now the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to eliminate the waist dart on our skirt. So we are going to measure the length of our dart. In my case, it is 1 inch. So I'm going to take the 1 inch on the side of my skirt. So I'm going to measure 1 inch right here. And then I'm going to make a mark. And then I'm going to do the same on this other side. Next, I'm going to join this point onto the hip line. We join the point using a curved ruler. Next, we're also going to do the same this side. And then, of course, we're going to eliminate this part. Same thing this side. This dart, we are not going to pay any attention to it as well. I'm just going to cancel it using a pen. And then next we are going to come to the bottom of our skirt. As you can see, the skirt was straight from the waist up to the knee. So right now we are going to shape the skirt on the knee line by 1.5 inches on each side. So we are going to measure 1.5 inches like so. Do the same this side. And then we're going to use a straight ruler to connect this point to the hip line. As well as this side. Next, we're going to cut out our skirt pattern. Next, on the right of our skirt, that is where the slit is, we are going to measure the distance from here up to the center. And then we're going to take the same measurement going down. And then we're going to draw a straight line like so. So this is the line where our slit is going to be. Next, we're going to measure down from the waist. We're going to measure the V. As you can see, our waistline is a V on the front. So we are going to measure down 3 inches to create the V. And then from there, we are going to connect this point onto the side, this side, and also on the other side. And then now we are going to mark where our knot is going to be. We are going to make it to be at 5 inches, which is right where the dart ended, okay? So this is going to be our focal point. But before we start drawing the slash lines, we are first going to cut this part and separate it since it's not part of our skirt. So we are going to cut the V out. So now we are going to create the slash lines. Starting on the smaller side, we are going to measure down 3.5 inches from the top on the side, like so. Next, we are going to join this point to that point to create the slash lines. And we are going to continue measuring the 3.5 inches. We continue going down. Again, we join to the knot. Repeat the steps again. Measure 3.5 inches down. Join it to the knot. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 pieces on this side, and then next we are going to do the same on that other side. We measure 3.5 inches. That's the first one. And then we measure another 3.5 again. Continue. One, two, three, four. And then this is the last one. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 with a bigger piece. And then from the side, we are going to join with straight lines to the knot. Okay, so these are our slash lines on both the right and the left hand side. You can just label, this is the right and that is the left. Now we are going to label the slash pieces. This is piece number 1, number 2, 3, 4, number 5, and this one is 6. Same thing to this side. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remember, this is the waistline, so we are going to write waist and this as well. Right here we have the side, so we are going to write the side. Even here. Next, we are going to separate our pattern along this line. And then now we are going to cut along the slash lines. That is like so. Make sure that you don't cut through on the side, okay? Leave a small piece hanging. We are going to do the same thing on all the slash lines. Ouch. If it happens that you cut through, we are just going to use a tape and tape it together and then cut again. And then we are going to cut. Make sure that you are slow and steady. Like that. Okay, so this is how it is. Now we are going to count the first 3 pieces at the top, which is 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to separate the pattern like that.
Okay.
But we are going to keep it like this for now. And then we come to the smaller piece. Again, we are going to cut through all the slash lines. Okay, so this is the smaller piece. Again, we are going to count 1, 2, 3, and then we separate like that. Okay. So now we take the bigger piece. Next, we have a fresh piece of pattern paper. Next, we are going to take the smaller piece and we are going to flip it upside down like so. This is how they are going to stand together, looking at each other like so. And then next we are going to spread the slash pieces like so. We are also going to spread this side. We are just going to hold down the first piece like that. So we spread our pattern pieces just like this, making sure the top pieces touch each other like so. And then we tape everything down. So we have taped our patterns. This is how it looks. Next, I'm just going to draw a slight curve here. Remember, we have number 3, we have number 4 here, so this means we are going to be sewing these two together.
Okay.
Next, we are going to cut out the pattern. Instead of this deep curve here, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to use my curved ruler and join like so. Okay, so we ignore this one. Next, we continue cutting out. So this is what I was talking about when I was saying we are going to sew this together. We are going to fold at this point. So this is going to be our fold right here. We are going to fold the pattern like this when we are sewing. We are going to sew from this point like that, and we are going to leave a small opening right here. This is where the knot is going to be. Again, we're going to get another fresh piece of pattern paper like this one. And then when we take the right hand side of our skirt, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 pieces. We are going to do the same thing we did on the other side. We are going to flip this side like that. And then we're going to open up all the slash pieces like that, just like we did on the other side. Okay, so next we are going to tape all the pieces down. So these are the pieces that we have on the smaller side. Next, again, this side, we are going to join this point to this point using a curve. Next, we are going to cut out the pattern. Again, we are going to fold the pattern right here. This is piece number 3 and piece number 4, so we are going to be sewing them together. So we are going to be folding right here, and then we are going to sew like that. Next, we are going to place the patterns on a fabric. We pin them down. Next, we are going to cut around the patterns, leaving a seam allowance of 0.5 of an inch. This is the folding point right here, so we are going to make a snip. We are going to snip. This is the smaller piece we cut around. Again, we have our fold right here. So next we are going to start with the bigger piece, which is this one. We are going to sew right here and leave a small opening where we are going to pass this smaller piece inside, okay? We start by removing the pins. So this is how we are going to fold. This is the fold line. We are going to sew from this point like that and leave a small opening here. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is how the pattern is. Okay, so this is where the notch is going to be. And then this is going to be the side of our skirt. So this is how the skirt is going to look. So next we have, this is the smaller piece, as you can see. And again, we are going to fold like that and sew everything up to the end. We remove the pattern. Okay, this is our notch here, which is the fold. We are first going to get the bigger piece. We are going to take this one. Remember, we said this one, we are going to fold it like that. And then sew here. But before sewing, we are going to hold it like this. Okay. And then we are going to pass it through this opening like so. So this is how it is. So we are going to fold to the wrong side. And then again, we do the same thing to this other piece. This is the wrong side. And then we are going to pin on this side like so. So this is how it is. So this is how the pattern is. Okay. So right here. Okay, so we have created the knot, as you can see. So we open up the bigger piece. This is how it is. And then now we also open up the smaller piece. Okay, so this is our knot. Now at the top, if you like, you can just fold the waist like that. And let it stand like that, okay? And then at the bottom also you can decide where you want your slit to end. You can leave it like that, or you can sew it maybe up to this point and then leave it open. The choice is yours. At the top, we are just going to sew the smaller piece up to here. So this is our skirt with a front knot. This is our knot. It's complete and it's so beautiful. Thank you so much guys for watching the video.
If it was helpful to you, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and also leave us a comment down below. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you are not yet subscribed. Thank you so much for your support and we love you all so much. See you on our next video.
Otherwise, we will
Remember,
see you next time.
God is our strength.
Bye.